Hello, this one is going to be pretty quick. We're on Unit 2, Lesson 7. It's practice with 6s, 7s, and 8s, so that's what we've been doing for the last 6 lessons in Unit 2. The lesson focus is to practice 6s, 7s, and 8s multiplication and division. So the first thing I want you to do is check your 6s, 7s, and 8s on your whiteboard. We've been doing this since the beginning of the year. I want you to do multiplication and division, work with a partner, use your number path, and do both the multiplication and division. Once you've finished with 6s, go to 7s. 7s, go to 8s. Okay? Then there are 2 games, or actually I think 3 games in your SAB book on page 115. There's the quotient match and division blockout. So those are division games. So if you feel like you need help with the division, work with a partner, 2 to 3 people on that, and you will use the strategy cards. So you'll need to get those, and you will need to get the strategy cards just for 6s, 7s, and 8s. So it'll take you just a second to separate those out. And then on 116, there's a multiplication blackout. There is a board, a blackout board. I think you've already, or a blackout board. I think you've already gotten it, done it before, or you can make the grid of 9 that we did previously in a previous game that we played. So you can do multiplication blockout on page 116 if you want help with multiplication. Or you can spend a little bit of time playing all 3 of them. After that, there is a SAB page. It's solve word problems with 6s, 7s, and 8s. It's actually a front and a back. It's 117 and 118. The reason why I didn't make 118 big is because I think we've been doing these for so long that you really should be able to do this. If we just look at the first one, Terry counted 32 legs in the lion house at the zoo. How many lions were there? Well, how many legs do a lion have? Does a lion have? So 32 divided by 4. And I could either count by 4, or if I knew 4 times what equals 32. Okay? And I know that that equals 8. So there are 8 lions. Okay, you need to do the rest of them. If you look at here, it says write word problems. So you need to write word problems. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 examples right here of word problems. Plus, we've been doing word problems almost every day. So you've probably seen 100 examples of word problems. So you should have no problem doing this. Plus, also, if you're working with a partner, think about it. Think about what you'd have, 7 groups of 9 of, or why you would divide something up. So think about it that way. And the final thing is just to do your homework and remembering 2.7. It's a front and a back. Turn that in when you're done, and then move on to 8. Remember that you do need to do a writing prompt, and you also need to do your writing prompt, and then you can play a math game, one of the mega math games for 10 minutes before you move on. So there you go. Have a great day.